Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, where we keep you updated on all the significant happenings within the royal family. Today, we have a rather multifaceted story to share, one that touches upon heartfelt personal tributes, the importance of global conservation, and the ever-present balancing act of royal duty and family life. We'll be delving into a poignant message from Prince William, accompanied by some truly special family photographs, as he marked a remarkable milestone for a beloved global icon. This comes amidst a backdrop of other royal engagements, including a notable absence that has certainly caught the attention of royal watchers. So, before we unpack these intriguing developments, if you appreciate these royal insights, do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Your support truly means the world to us. Our story begins with a figure who needs little introduction, a man whose voice has narrated the wonders of the natural world for generations. The incomparable Sir David Attenborough. Just imagine this titan of broadcasting and environmental advocacy recently celebrated his 99th birthday, a truly astonishing milestone. And to mark this very special occasion, Kensington Palace released a deeply personal and heartfelt communication from none other than the Prince of Wales, Prince William. On Thursday, the palace shared Prince William's tribute, a message that resonated not only with birthday wishes but also with a profound respect for Sir David's lifelong dedication. Accompanying this message were some exceptionally rare photographs, glimpses into a private meeting between the Wales family, Prince William, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis and Sir David himself. These images offer a unique window, showcasing a more personal interaction, likely filled with warmth and shared passion for the natural world. One can only imagine the children, captivated by the presence of a man who has brought the animal kingdom into homes across the globe. Perhaps young Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis had the opportunity to ask questions, their curiosity sparked by Sir David's incredible stories, a truly formative experience. In his personally penned message, Prince William articulated his admiration with eloquence. He wrote, and I quote, "As he turns 99 today, in his new film, Sir David has once again reminded us of the need to protect natural habitats, this time those beneath the ocean." This reference is to Sir David's latest cinematic endeavor, which, as William highlights, shifts our focus to the often unseen yet critically important ecosystems thriving beneath the waves. For decades, Sir David has been a guiding light, illuminating the beauty of our planet, but also, with increasing urgency, the threats it faces. Prince William continued, reflecting on Sir David's enduring impact. He has dedicated his life to ensuring we understand the realities of what mankind is doing to the planet. This is a powerful acknowledgement of Sir David's unwavering commitment, a journey that has spanned much of his nearly century-long life. The Prince of Wales, himself a fervent advocate for environmental causes, particularly through his Earthshot Prize initiative, clearly sees Sir David as a monumental inspiration. What's particularly striking about Prince William's words is the balance he notes in Sir David's approach. However hard-hitting his message is, William observed, Sir David always leaves us with a sense of hope and optimism that all is not lost, and this film is no different. This is a sentiment many of us who have followed Sir David's work will share. Even when presenting challenging truths about climate change or habitat destruction, he manages to instill a belief in our collective capacity to make a positive difference. His new film, focusing on our oceans, evidently carries the same powerful blend of urgent warning and hopeful call to action. The future king then issued his own resounding call, echoing Sir David's plea. We must act together with urgency to restore our oceans. It's a clear, unambiguous statement, underscoring the gravity of the situation and the necessity for collaborative global effort. And then, the message concluded with a simple, warm, and personal touch. Prince William signed off with, "Happy birthday, David," followed by a single initial, W. This small detail, the W, signifies the personal nature of the tribute, moving beyond a formal royal statement to a genuine expression of respect and affection from one individual to another whom he deeply admires. It speaks volumes about the relationship between the two men, a bond forged through a shared commitment to safeguarding our planet for future generations, including William's own children, who were pictured in those cherished, rare photographs with the celebrated naturalist. Now, this heartfelt tribute and the release of these intimate family photographs on Thursday occurred just one day after a significant event on the royal calendar, an event from which the Prince and Princess of Wales were notably absent. On Wednesday, Buckingham Palace hosted the very first garden party of the season, a cherished tradition and a key fixture in the royal year. These garden parties are grand affairs, recognizing and celebrating public service, with thousands of guests from all walks of life invited to spend an afternoon in the magnificent gardens of the palace. Presiding over this inaugural garden party of the year were His Majesty King Charles and Her Majesty Queen Camilla. They were not alone in their hosting duties. They were ably supported by other senior members of the royal family. The ever-dedicated Princess Royal, Princess Anne, was in attendance, as were Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Also present were the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, who consistently undertake a wide array of official duties. It was, by all accounts, a distinguished royal lineup, ensuring the smooth running and regal atmosphere of this important social occasion. However, the absence of the Prince and Princess of Wales, Prince William and Catherine, along with their 3 children, did not go unnoticed. As the future king and queen consort, their presence at such events is always highly anticipated. While no official reason was provided for their non-attendance at Wednesday's garden party, it naturally leads to observations about the careful scheduling and prioritization that the modern royal family, particularly those with young children, must navigate. It underscores the constant balancing act between public responsibilities, personal commitments, such as perhaps preparing for the tribute to Sir David Attenborough, and the demands of family life. The royal family, like any family, often has to make choices about where their presence is most impactful or necessary at any given time. However, it's important to note that the Prince and Princess of Wales, along with their family, had indeed participated in royal duties earlier in the week. Their absence from the Wednesday garden party shouldn't be interpreted as a complete withdrawal from public-facing activities during this period. In fact, on Tuesday, the day before the garden party and 2 days before the Attenborough tribute was shared, the Wales family were present at a significant commemorative event. Following the impressive V-Day flypast, a poignant aerial tribute marking the anniversary of victory in Europe Day, a special tea party was held at Buckingham Palace. And at this event, Prince William and Princess Catherine were very much in attendance. This engagement provided a wonderful opportunity for them to connect with veterans and other guests, marking a day of historical remembrance and national pride. What made this particular occasion even more noteworthy was the special appearance of their eldest son, Prince George. The young prince, who is second in line to the throne, was seen alongside his parents, and it was reported that he was attentively learning the ropes of royal duties. These carefully managed public appearances are crucial for young royals like Prince George. They offer him gradual exposure to the unique life and responsibilities that await him, allowing him to become comfortable with public engagements in a supportive environment. Observing his parents, the Prince and Princess of Wales, interact with guests and perhaps even engaging in some gentle conversations himself are invaluable experiences. It's a gentle introduction to the world of royal service, a process of learning by observation and participation, ensuring that the transition for the next generation is as smooth and natural as possible. For many, seeing young Prince George at such an event is a heartening glimpse into the future of the monarchy, a symbol of continuity and evolving tradition. So, when we look at this sequence of events, the attendance at the V-Day tea party on Tuesday, the absence from the Buckingham Palace garden party on Wednesday, and then the prominent release of the tribute to Sir David Attenborough, complete with those rare family photos on Thursday, a picture begins to emerge. It's a picture of a modern royal couple thoughtfully navigating their roles, making deliberate choices about their engagements and the messages they wish to amplify. The timing of the Attenborough tribute was, of course, primarily dictated by Sir David's 99th birthday and the launch of his new film. However, Prince William's decision to make such a personal and public statement, involving his whole family through the shared photographs, powerfully underscores his profound and ongoing commitment to environmental conservation. This isn't just a passing interest for the Prince of Wales. It's a cornerstone of his public work, exemplified by the ambitious Earthshot Prize. By aligning his family so visibly with Sir David, a global icon of environmentalism, William is sending a clear message about the values he holds dear and wishes to instill in his children and promote to the wider world. The juxtaposition of this very personal and passion-driven engagement with their absence from a more traditional royal duty like the garden party is interesting. It might suggest a strategic allocation of their time and energy, perhaps prioritizing engagements that align closely with their core advocacies, or offer unique opportunities for personal connection, such as the meeting with Sir David. It also highlights the evolving nature of royal life, where there's perhaps a greater emphasis on impactful, cause-driven work alongside the ceremonial duties. For the Prince and Princess of Wales, managing the intense public interest while carving out space for private family life and focusing on specific initiatives is a continuous challenge. The events of this past week offer a small insight into how they are approaching this complex task. The image of Prince George learning the ropes at the VE Day event reassures many of the continuity of the monarchy, while Prince William's powerful words for Sir David Attenborough and the inclusion of his family in that tribute signal a future king deeply invested in global issues and keen to use his platform to inspire action. It's a delicate dance between tradition and modernity, duty and personal conviction, public expectation, and private family moments. So, to recap these eventful few days, we saw the Prince of Wales, Prince William, offer a deeply personal and resonant tribute to Sir David Attenborough on his 99th birthday, emphasizing the urgent need for ocean conservation and sharing rare, heartwarming photographs of his family with the legendary naturalist. This came a day after the Prince and Princess of Wales were absent from the season's first garden party at Buckingham Palace, an event attended by other senior royals including the King and Queen. However, earlier in the week, the Wales family, including a specially appearing Prince George, did attend a tea party following the VE Day flypast, with the young prince continuing his gradual introduction to royal responsibilities. These developments certainly give us much to reflect upon regarding the priorities and evolving roles within the royal family. Prince William's passionate advocacy for the environment, so clearly demonstrated in his message for Sir David, continues to be a defining feature of his public life. And it's wonderful to see this passion potentially being shared with his children from such an early age. The careful selection of engagements also highlights the modern realities faced by the royals as they balance their many commitments. We would genuinely love to hear your thoughts on all of this. What did you think of Prince William's message for Sir David Attenborough? Are you inspired by Sir David's lifelong work and his unwavering call to protect our planet? And what are your impressions of the way the Prince and Princess of Wales are navigating their public and private lives, and the introduction of Prince George to royal duties? Please do share your opinions and insights in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. If you found this update informative and engaging, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more royal news and in-depth analysis, and perhaps even click that notification bell so you're the first to know when we upload new content. Thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to welcoming you back for our next royal update very soon. Until then, take care and goodbye for now.